Before we continue, I request all those who are interested in our art of literature to follow our TikTok account, follow, like, and as well as clicking on the YouTube link, subscribe, follow, and like. Thank you. We're in our legend about leopard and the hare. In the Stone Age, all animals could live together in harmony. Animals could live long lives, enjoying peace and love. The leopard and the hare lived in the same area. Although they could live bored without doing anything, boredom was not beneficial for them. Normally, they rested during the day, but that could not be enough for them. Then the hare had an idea. So the rabbit had a very wonderful game for fun. Leopard welcomed the idea because the boredom became too much for them. The leopard asked the rabbit to analyze him more about the game. The hare informed the leopard that they had to look for a landscape that is mountainous with a slope, a hill, and a valley. So they would go there and have fun. Leopard showed Rabbit that he liked the game and he was so optimistic. Therefore, they immediately began to move. When they reached the sports field, Rabbit told Leopard that he should be trained first. The leopard was ready to be trained. The hare led Leopard into the valley and showed him how the terms and conditions apply to the game. Rabbit showed Leopard the exact spot where he should lay his head if Leopard hears a big sound effect. But when Leopard hears a small sound effect, therefore he should not lay his head there then. Hare insisted by confirming whether Leopard had understood. Leopard showed that he understood. And this leopard quickly learned the conditions for the game. The Luganda saying states that the shield you have never lifted, you may think it is right and easy to lift. Nti engabo gy'otakutemu gy'otenda obwangu. Hare climbed to the top of the mountain. When he got there, he started pushing and rolling stones. The English saying states that a rolling stone gathers no moss. He started pushing tiny stones that barely produced any vibration. Leopard never minded putting his head in the spotted area. Leopard saw stones with his open eyes. The Luganda saying states that akalinabiri otega kalaba. That is what literally means an animal with the two open eyes. You set a trap to catch it when it observes. Leopard knew or suspected what would happen next if it was so catastrophic. What the rabbit did next was to roll down rocks or large stones. These stones produced a strong vibration. Even Leopard saw stones falling at a very high speed. Leopard automatically knew that his head would be smashed. if he is not fully alert and conscious. When the leopard saw that the stones were over, he picked up a stone between the big stones and laid the stone on his head, and looked as if he had been crushed to death. The rabbit climbed down the hill very quickly, very hopeful that he had killed the leopard. He just reached the spot where the leopard lay dead. He removed a stone from the leopard and thought he was really dead. Mr. Rabbit immediately hurried to rent a donkey. He brought a donkey and loaded the dead leopard on the donkey. He collected and fetched firewood for roasting meat. Mr. Leopard pretended to be dead to find out Mr. Rabbit's intention. But when Mr. Rabbit was in the middle of his journey home, the leopard slowly scratched and pierced the donkey with its sharp finger. The donkey was shocked and frightened and screamed, as if the donkey had a strange problem. He simply took it for granted. So, my friends, we shall continue with the next part. Subscribe, please. Follow our TikTok account and like our videos. Please, thank you.